This is me with my brother Richard. This is a picture from about 1972. Let's see what. Okay. This is my brother David. He had like a page boy haircut. Neighbor kid, neighbor. Oh, that's David's friend, I think, Randy. And neighbor kid, that's me when I was thin. That's Richard after he'd been on Weight Watchers and he lost a lot of weight. This is us on vacation. We are in Garfield, Colorado. And we're at like a zoo and there's like bears or something back in there. I was wearing a Milwaukee brace that went from my hips all the way up to my neck. I was probably about 12. Richard was about 10. Here he is. Chubby little kid. And then David. Richard's got that cheeky look. And David's, ta-da! We're doing the ta-da pose. My brother David. He's still alive. This is his farm down in Georgia. This is Richard. With a little kitty named Yoda. They were acting like Hoosiers. Here he is in the hospital. About a month and a half or a month before he died. And I didn't know until my brother David told me that he started off with colon cancer. So get your screenings, folks. When your doctor says you can catch it early and not go through all this. He had an operation, had an ileostomy, and the cancer spread up his backbone, up into his brain, and he was just riddled with cancer. I had no idea until my brother David told me. 2 months before, his high school had a graduation, his high school class had like a reunion. He wanted to go, but he was afraid to go. I said, I'll take you. And that girl is Denise Holland. They were good chums. I think she played in the band. Richard played in the band. He played alto saxophone. And he had a really good time. And I'm glad he got to go. This is our church picture. For the church we went to, they had a booklet of all pictures of all the different families. That way, if you recognize someone but forgot their name, you could look it up. There's my father. He was an electronic engineer. There's Richard when he was thinner. There's me when I was thinner. My mom. And my brother David with his little Prince Valiant haircut. And a teeny tiny clip-on bow tie. Yeah. Yeah. Rick liked working on engines. He went to a school to learn how to work on diesel engines, thinking that he might get to ride or drive those construction trucks. Didn't work out that way, but he used to repair lawnmowers for people. Mom's whole garage was a lawnmower repair shop. One thing I did learn from watching him repair the lawnmowers is usually, with a gas-powered lawnmower engine, it's usually the carburetor. Yep. Part of it's broken, part of it's bent, part of it's missing, or it's just gunked up. Not much of a vlog, I know, but today Richard would have been, how old? 62? He would have been 62. He died right before, he died the first part of December. His birthday's the 27th. So he didn't make it to 59. He died when he was 58. And, yeah. Strange. Yep. I'm missing the cat today, too. Oh, I made a couple different dinners. Put them away. I thought I was going to take care of the baby or at least hang out. No, it was okay. I'm like, okay. So I went to the store and did a couple things, so I've got a lot of stuff to do around here. It's 10:30 at night, and I need to go to bed and get up on time and all that good stuff to make sure that I adjust my schedule so that I can take care of the baby. I heard from Yarun. He called. It was nice to talk to him. And he just wanted to make sure I was doing okay. So we made a point to talk to each other on New Year's Eve. So neither one of us will be alone. We'll be on chat. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I know Richard's in heaven. If there's a heaven, he's there because he never did anything malicious to anyone. My dad was like that too. He never did anything malicious to anyone. Richard wasn't the smartest. He wasn't the brightest bulb in the box, sharpest tool in the shed, brightest crayon in the box, whatever you want to call it. But he meant well. He had dyslexia. And he, as a kid, never wanted to miss out on anything. So if he had to go to the bathroom, he'd stand there and wiggle and everything. And we'd say, we'll stop. Go to the bathroom, come back out, we'll play again. No, I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. Yeah, Rick and I used to play with trucks and cars in the sandbox. And he took like an old car or something, and he put cotton on the back of it like it's going vroom vroom, and he was doing this in the back of the garage. We had the garage was separate. He was in the back, and he was playing with matches, and he was like, the car was supposedly crashed and it was going to be on fire, and the neighbor lady saw it and called my mom and said, "Do you know your son's out there playing with matches?" He nearly set the garage on fire. I think he got a spanking, but I don't know. I know I always got spankings, no matter what happened. I was supposed to be the example for everybody. Oof, well. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get excited about something and I want to talk to somebody, and then Rich would always call me, and we'd talk every day. Even if I was over there at the house talking to him, he'd call me. Which was kind of annoying, but then now there's nothing, so. You have to learn to recognize what you have. There's a Joni Mitchell song. You never know what you've got until it's gone. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. I love you. Take care of yourself. Upward and onward.